The concrete toboggan competition has become a big, iconic engineering competition. What a lot of people don't realize is that it's more about applying skills that you learn in school and learning to work in teams, and that's a lot of the soft skills that people can't teach in a classroom. A lot of employers have done this competition and they look for this on resumes because they were a part of it and it was a big part of their undergrad careers.
The Great Northern Concrete Toboggan Race started, I believe, it was 1974 or the early 70s as a battle between the University of Alberta and the University of Calgary. So they challenged each other to build a toboggan completely out of concrete, and then they met in the middle of Alberta in Red Deer, for the first time and raced their toboggans. And that was when this competition and the history was born. It's grown to encompass dozens of teams from various universities and colleges who meet every year to race their toboggans down the hill, and it's an amazing experience.
The general requirements behind the competition are the sled has to be 300 pounds or less. Generally you want more because the more weight helps you. Any running surface has to be made of concrete. It has to have a steering system, a braking system, and it also has to have a roll cage provided just for the safety of riders.
My experience in the competition has been really positive. I originally was involved with our first year in Calgary, and then I've been able to help out a little bit for subsequent years, and it's such a great competition that's really rewarding to be involved in. We're really lucky that we have such a strong research history here at UBC Okanagan. Several professors here are actively researching not only green concrete and sustainable concrete, but also green and sustainable building materials. In many ways we're able to leverage that research and some of that knowledge. We're very lucky to have access to some of the best minds, some of the latest research, and some of the best infrastructure in the country or the world for that matter, to be able to have our mixed design and build a really remarkable toboggan each year.
UBC Okanagan hosting the 2015 competition is huge. I mean, as a new school in the competition and a new school in general, we're really making leaps and bounds in sort of the engineering community from the School of Engineering and making a name for UBC and of course our own campus in the Okanagan. And this competition is just going to show that. It's going to be the fourth year that the school has had a team in that competition, and to host it is just a huge leap for us, and we're hoping it's going to be one of the best ones ever. It's going to be the first time competition's been in Kelowna, and we think it's a really unique opportunity to highlight Kelowna and UBC Okanagan as a whole.
This is a very large event itself, and there's a large impact on the community. Not only do we bring 400 to 500 students from across Canada to the Okanagan who are impacting the community in terms of food and other services, it also is a great way of showcasing what the Okanagan is about to a bunch of students who are about to go start their professional careers, considering where to live, where to work, and where to play. It's really important that we're hosting this competition for a few reasons. First of all, it's such a great Canadian tradition that UBC has been taking part of for many years for UBC Vancouver. So it's nice being able to show that we as a school have arrived and that we're able to bring the competition here and host it here. We also have in a very short period of time as a team been able to accomplish some remarkable things, and it's really sort of a show that UBC Okanagan is a school that's of significant importance and we've arrived.